Welcome to Mars.
So, speaking of industry and people that be around and all this, when we were discussing the type of women that come around
Right.
sometimes there's a certain type of woman that comes around and some might use some certain derogatory terms. I don't want to come across like I'm trying to be derogatory,
Right.
but it's just the ones that come around that the dudes know, those are the ones
That want to pop the
the good time girls, you know what I
The
mean?
good time.
They're the good time girls. So a lot of women embrace this thing. And I mean, I know that when I was younger and I was single, I didn't give a fuck what anybody thought. And I wasn't out here necessarily being a good time girl.
Right.
But I didn't give a fuck if people thought I was dressed provocatively or
Wait,
whatever.
that's
Like
so
I
funny.
did not care.
I've never heard a good time girl.
I don't know. It's just
But
you know
wait,
what I'm saying? It makes sense.
last night I seen on Instagram, and they didn't call it a prostitute either. They called it a sex girl.
Sex girl.
A sex
Okay,
girl.
so that's another way to look at it. But I mean, that would be a profession, right? That would be somebody who's
Yeah,
paid.
but I think I'd rather be called a prostitute than a sex girl.
But that's a profession, right?
Right.
So I'm talking about there's girls who be out here dressing with their body out and maybe just being freely with handing out
Right. They're
sex
thinking
to the men around here. And that's all good. They could do that. It's a free fucking country. You can do what you want. I'm all for people just being who they are, whatever makes you happy, right? So it was brought up, we were talking about this. So you got these decisions that you're making, right? Everything that
Right.
you do as a woman, there's going to be a repercussion for it.
Right.
So then you got maybe pregnancies that come up because of sleeping with people, maybe
Diseases.
maybe there's diseases, all types of different things that now
Other
suddenly
girlfriends.
now you gotta fight a bitch like me because I will fuck somebody up.
Right.
So I'm just saying, like, there's repercussions to your actions, right? So, but then what changes it is it makes it from where whatever you did with just that dude behind a closed door, now it's public because people
Right.
know. They know you're pregnant. They see you at Walgreens picking up your prescription. They see you getting your
Plan
ass
B,
beat.
I hope that's what
They
it
see you
is.
getting your ass beat from the dude's girl. You know, so the shit becomes public. How does that change how you act? Like, do you think that people should feel entitled to being like, oh, poor me, I got my ass beat, or poor me, I caught a
No.
disease, or poor me, I got this pregnancy,
Or you
and
should
dude
have been
won't help me?
careful. No. I just seen this morning too on Instagram. What's his name? The
Who?
singer boy. That beat up his girlfriend.
Chris Brown.
He
How'd I know?
said, he
How'd I
said,
know?
you guys are faulting me for something I did when I
Oh,
was 17, but you guys watch Chris and whoever beat each
Chrisean.
other up. Yeah.
He's in his feelings, I think, because what he did, see, he was ahead of his time because he beat Rihanna's ass way before that shit was on TV to be monetized. He did that shit before people could make money off it and have reality shows. So he's like, hey, I did this shit before y'all. Like, he was the grandfather of all that shit.
Yeah.
So now people are over here watching Chrisean Rock and Blueface do the most and sit there and beat on each other. And people are like, oh my God, Chrisean, she's fucking goals, whatever. So he's in his feelings because he got fucking ostracized. But in all fairness, Chris Brown is still out here making music. He's still getting paid as fuck, and he's still talented as fuck. I think personally, he's probably not a good person. I mean, considering the fact that he put hands on people, but the boy's talented and he still makes money. So what the fuck are you crying for? Because people don't think you're a good person?
Right. Do you think the girl's
he wipes
pregnant?
He wipes his tear. Who?
Chrisean Rock.
Oh, I don't know. God, I hope
she
not.
did the 3 pregnancy tests, but I seen her on
not.
Instagram and they said, are you pregnant? She said, I don't know. Let's drink.
See, she's still drinking and she's getting into fights and stuff. I hope she's not. Honestly, and I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but like that girl, I don't think she's in a place where she's ready to settle down. And I'm not even talking about what type of mother she would be or what I think a mother should be. I just don't think she's in a place where she's ready to settle down.
Right.
And I don't think he is either because he has other kids and he be having drama with those kids' mom too. So
see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, why that baby didn't
Bring
ask for none
another
of that.
baby into it, yeah.
That's the way I feel bad for kids because you don't need no goddamn license to have a child.
Right.
Anybody can have a kid. So I'm like, that baby didn't ask for that.
Right.
That baby did not ask for that. But yeah, so there's I feel like that's a big topic though, like the repercussions for all of your
Actions.
yeah, like all this stuff, because people a lot of times want to cry about their situation and be like,
Right.
oh, my life is so hard, or oh, I got this baby now and this dude don't want to take care of it, or oh, now this girl over here wants to beat my ass, I can't even go down the street to the store because they're gonna catch me out here. Well, like you have to consider what you're doing
Right. What you
to
did to
set
get all
yourself
that.
up.
Hmm.
That's my opinion, because I feel like if you just mind your own fucking business,
Right. Right.
you probably will avoid 95% of the bullshit
Right.
if you just mind your own goddamn business. But that's just me. And I'm also a fucking homebody that
And
don't
they
barely go
rather
out and
be
talk to
seen.
nobody. So
Yeah, they rather be seen and in the middle.
see, I think that's what it is. That'd be real hard to be seen if that's your thing. You got to be seen and not catch some of the bullshit, right? I
Right.
mean, how would you even balance that?
You can't. I don't think you
See,
can.
that's why I stay my ass at home. That's why I'm just sitting over here like, hey guys, I'm watching Netflix, but I don't got no bullshit going on. That's for sure. Which
No.
I mean,
You
that's
walk
me
to the
though.
corner store, Juju.
I walk to the corner store freely. Ain't nobody coming to do shit. All right. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up the first one for us. First
Yep.
one in the books.
I hope you guys have fun.
I like this.
Me too.
I think we should do this again.
We are.
Let us
Look forward
know.
to us.
Let us know what you think. Let us know. Like,
Comments,
subscribe that
subscribe.
shit.
Yep.
And let
Subscribe.
us know what you think. Let us know if there's anything specific you want to hear from us. This is Tea Time. I'm Juju.
And I'm Keisha.
We out. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Juju from Tea Time with Juju and Keisha. It's the drip check. Today, I am showing off my new pink and orange huarachis from Nike. These are my favorite things. I got them for Valentine's Day. They were a gift, but besides the fact that I was looking at them for a long time.
What's up, guys? I'm Keisha. This is my drip check. I'm dripping out my hoodie by I Be the Curse. This ain't love. If you know me, you know I love hoodies.
Welcome to Mars.